protect you from the action on the way. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And checking out some numbers for Kevin Durant.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Brown in at the 3. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. And here is Irving. Over Adebayo. And it's Irving missing. Pass to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And here's Drummond. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Free throw, no good for Durant.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Butler against Brown. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Durant. Last game out, he had 38 points. Pass to Drummond. And the layup is good off the glass.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Outside Robinson. And here's Butler, defended by Brown. Here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. It's Lowry with a drive. That shot missing. Great D that time from Irving. Durant, the pass to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Drummond. And a nice finish on the layup.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Lowry, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Over Irving. Adebayo, that's good.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Irving against Lowry. Outside Durant. Drummond with the ball. That one no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that ties it up.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Irving against Lowry. And it's Irving missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he's gone for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Lowry against Irving. Inside. Here's Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Irving against Lowry. Left side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Butler.
Pull it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Aldridge outside. Back to Irving. Down low. Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Butler. High arcing shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Nets. Outside Butler. It's not going to go for him, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Irving, the pass to Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside Robinson. Lowry against Irving to the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shot from the top of the key. And he drops that one in. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Right wing. Aldridge passes to Irving. Lets it go. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Durant puts the fadeaway right on the money. Durant's got 13 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Durant against Butler. Shoots over Durant. No good, a bit long that time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Goran Dragic is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Johnson. And it's Thomas in at small forward. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Griffin outside. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Here's Hero, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
I mean, good awareness from Mills. Catches the defender out of position, takes advantage.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
The Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Now here's Oladipo. And he lobs it up top. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, Miami.
Their enthusiasm on defense since the break has been fun to watch, making plenty of trouble for the offense and reaping the rewards on the other end.
Dragic against Hero. Pass to Thomas. There's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Here's Hero, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Thomas. Outside Mills. The kick out to Johnson. Over Oladipo. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Strus. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Nets have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Ooh, ripped away. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Out to the right wing. Back to Mills. Pass to Dragic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Absorbing the contact, finishing the play. Dragic has that great body control.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero, defended by Dragic. Now Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And they recover it. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so here is Miami. Pass to Hero. Back to Tucker. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
To the right side. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 2.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
A different look for Miami. Butler's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Hero. Lowry outside. It's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Robinson against Curry. Pass to Claxton. Irving with it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Tucker. Drummond defending. And yep, it's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Up and over Lowry. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Oladipo. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Butler's got 6.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Now here's Irving. From outside the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Aldridge is checked in. Pass to Martin. And here's Robinson. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Elbow shot on the way. And the shot falls short that time. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Brown. And the Nets miss again. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Over to the wing. Back to Butler. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And it's Irving missing.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Working on Claxton. Right side, Butler. Here's Martin. Miami, no good that time either. The Nets shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Aldridge. Irving for 3. On the wing, Curry. Over Butler. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Irving with it. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lowry. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Drummond, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Irving. And the Nets miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Butler can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Curry with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Durant. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Pass to Butler. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Irving. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 6.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10 guy is setting the screen. Not KD, though.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Drummond defending. Adebayo, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Curry passes to Drummond. Back to Curry. Durant against Robinson. It's Durant with a drive. And he banks in the layup.
Timeout.
And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Heat with some changes. Strus, he's checked in for Tucker. Victor Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. Johnson comes in for Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Curry. And Dragic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Adebayo. 17 points in the game. Here's Strus. And it's in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Dragic against Hero. Here's Mills. Yes, it's good.
And you watch Patty. He has the ball on extreme as he works into position for the shot he wants.
Hero outside. Here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Hero on the wing. Fires in the triple. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Pass to Durant. The kick out to Dragic. Over Butler. Dragic misses. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Strus, defended by Dragic. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 8 points.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's Dragic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. On the break. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Dragic outside. Back to Mills. Here's Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Martin, he's checked in for Strus. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Dragic. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Durant. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Hero finds Oladipo. 1:51 left in the third. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Durant, the pass to Aldridge. Pass to Thomas. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Outside Durant. Over Oladipo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 21 points in the game. And for Miami, they're shooting about 60% for the game. To the paint. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Tucker's checked in for Adebayo. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mills. Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Brooklyn's shooting about 42% in the third. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3, Durant. Oladipo with the rebound. Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Now here's Durant. He's got 21. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
I like the activity, guys. Active hands, active feet. They do not like it when we take it off the glass.
And obviously the approach Eric Spoelstra wants to see is that aggressive defensive approach and going after the offensive boards.
Yeah, and that persistence really pays off. When these guys are determined, that's when they are at their best.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Nicholas Claxton out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Now here's Robinson. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Robinson with it. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Curry against Robinson. Here's Irving. From down in the low post, it goes.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Oladipo outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 15.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Back to Irving. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Martin. The three is up. The rebound by the Nets. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Oladipo. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Brown. Outside Curry. And here is Irving. He's guarded by Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Robinson to the paint. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Irving against Lowry, and here's Curry for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. There's the 3. Here's Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Robinson against Irving. That one goes in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the inside. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Now here's Irving. Checked by Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That one is off. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A nice shot by Brown.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Outside Robinson. For 3, Oladipo nails it from 3. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And here is Irving. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. And here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Over Irving. Lowry, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Curry against Oladipo. For 3, Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Curry. Irving attacking. Pass to Sharp. Oladipo against Brown. And he's going for the oop here. The shot by Drummond, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Drummond against Adebayo from 12 feet. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Denied by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 20.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Puts it up. Robinson can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrifices. Just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.